What's going on, everybody? Hispanic Tango here for another episode of Pokemon Violet. Again, we're with the... what's the word I'm using? The voiceovers. We got a couple more of these episodes where we're going to be doing the voiceovers, but after that, we're pretty much done. Just a quick announcement. We're pretty much done with Pokemon. I feel like just doing the legendaries is enough. The 5-star raids, it's more of just... I don't know if I want to do them. I don't know if I want to record them. Maybe if I end up doing one of them, maybe I'll get to it. But it's not really a priority for me right now. So my goal is to start working on the legendaries and go from there. And then we might kind of end it. So if I don't post a Pokemon episode soon, you know, I got 2 more in the works. But then after that, I'm gonna have to put something else in instead. I'm think it's gonna be between Pokemon Unite, just because you guys are familiar with it. It might be something else. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, so we can kind of figure that out. Of like, what would you guys like to see me play? If there's a new game you guys would like to see me play, let me know. And I'll, if I don't have it, I'll think about getting it, because I should be getting my Christmas bonus. Anyway, let's get the episode started. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around? I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter the academy. Or enter the tournament. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Let's head to the treasure eatery then. Again, we're going with hype, Larry. Larry's hype. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to normal type. Normal, as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird. Something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all's said and done, simplicity is the strongest. Alright, facing Larry. First, Oinkalone, I believe I'll put in Palmot. I'm like, well, I mean, fighting types work. So, the boss takes some getting used to, you know. You've got your work cut out for you. So, we start off with the close combat. It's, you know, super effective against normal types. Thankfully, we get the Oko, so we don't have to really deal with that too more. The defense goes down, just as, you know, close combat, that's what it does. So, we go to Kamala. I decide to switch out for Tiny Tinka. And just look at Tiny Tinka. Tiny Tinka's like embedded in the ground, like halfway. You'll see right there. I go for the Gigaton Hammer. I want to say I take it out. Yeah, I took it out. So first 2, easy 2-0. I think this is when we start getting into some trouble. Dunsparce. Actually, no, we don't. We're like, okay, Orthworm, because I know Dunsparce will have some electric attacks. Of course, Iron Tail misses. But he uses Drill Run, which is a ground type move. Doesn't work against us. So thankfully, we get a couple Iron Tails in. I believe we end it with a Iron Head. But pretty much, I take little to no damage with this situation. You know, not very effective right there. while you guys are kind of listening, leave a like, comment. Follow me on Twitter. Send me something on Twitter. If you guys don't comment, send me something on Twitter. Let me know, like, hey, this episode was cool. This episode was not cool. And let me know what I can do. But as you can see, the Dunsparce goes down. Next is Bravery. I'm a little concerned with Bravery because I don't really have anything. So hit me with the close combat. That is super effective. I go for the smackdown, but I feel like I probably should have switched here. I ended up keeping, as you guys will see, Orthworm in here. I went in and checked, but I was like, you know what, let me try. He goes for the Brave Bird. I go down, but I'm like, that's kind of unfortunate. So I end up going to, I believe I go back to Palmont, which going back at it, that probably wasn't the best idea. But I was faster, so I did get the discharge. We did take out the Bravery. But if it was faster than me, I was gonna lose the Brave Bird. So, but thankfully it didn't happen. And then next is the final Pokemon, Staraptor. And you're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. I feel like in this one, yeah, for some reason I feel like I've always dealt with 6 Pokemon, but these next 2 trainers only had 5. I'm honestly not 100% sure. But I go for the Double Shock. I Terrastalize. Again, time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please. Again, we're going with the double Terrastalization. Just so you guys aren't 100% sure on who exactly gets Terrastalized first. And the music kind of blends in together too. So you still won't know who it is. And fortunately, I do get the first move with the Double Shock. So I go for the Double Shock because it's a normal move. So me being an electric type doesn't really matter. I get hit with a Brave Bird, but because I'm an electric Terrastalized Pokemon, it's not very effective. I believe I ended with a close combat. I do. As long as I hit this, which I do, he goes down. Pretty cut and dry. Easy. Oh, as far as his grade, I'm gonna have to fail Larry. I pretty much took him down. I mean, he did take one of my Pokemon out, but I feel like if I wasn't stubborn, he wouldn't have taken me out. Whew. A third serving in defeat, huh? You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle, but I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours. So, I'll call it a day. Well, if it isn't my little challenger, Tango. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Heck yeah, I'm ready for a rap battle. Ha! So you're a champion-rate comedian, too. So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself? Doesn't she know who I am? Sorry, I got heated there. Don't worry, though. You aren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you? Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. I feel like just yesterday that you were here for your gym tests. Now that you're all championed up and outdoing errands for La Primera herself, tell you something. You get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning to get this battle churning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champion is coming into his own. Come on, baby. Rattle me down to the bone. Alright, we go against Ryme. I completely forgot this was a double battle going into this. I was like, oh, this is a double battle. So, low kicks was planned. I don't think I had T.O. planned to be in there. Come on, rookie. Show me you deserve to be called the champion. So, what's it called? Mimikyu, we're like, oh, we don't really know what to do. I was like, I hope T.O. gets the Night Slash Oko, which he does. So that's a good start to the battle. So I'm like, all right, cool. Mimikyu, we do get the throw chop on Mimikyu, but it doesn't go down. Its ability goes away though, disguise. So I guess we never really did damage to start, which is kind of annoying, especially because we got play roughed. So I'm like, dang, we're doomed. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, let me try to take it out this turn because we can take down Houndstone and Mimikyu at the same time. So we're like, all right, cool. So I try to go for the flower trick. I get the crit, you know, because it's guaranteed. But of course, I don't take it out. So then we go with the throw chop. And guess what? I don't take that one out either. So we get hit with the play rough. So low kicks is gone. And then I believe we get hit with... What do we get hit with? We get hit with something. Oh, I guess we didn't get hit with nothing. So then I bring in Mrs. Bombasta. So we can take out Houndstone and Mimikyu. So both of those Pokemon go down. And this is where I get a little confused. So this one's going to be a little bit longer. Because I didn't realize Ryme only had 5 Pokemon. So when Toxtricity comes in, which you're about to see, I'm like, okay. I'm like, Toxtricity, no problem. And then Spiritomb comes out. I'm like, all right, cool, no worries. And then I miss the Terrastalize. So like you guys will see, I don't Terrastalize my Pokemon. So I don't know why I'm taking so long. This ghostly change turn your highs to lows. The brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. So, you know, this is going to be, there'll be separate terrastalizations. I do Terrastalize later, but I'm like, oh, shoot, I forgot to Terrastalize because I completely forgot that Toxtricity was the ace. I was like, oh, it's definitely not him. I don't know what I was thinking. But I do get the Spiritomb down. Psycho Cut is not very effective. It doesn't really do anything. I get hit with Boom Burst, which doesn't hit anybody except Tio. And I believe Tio gets hit with a Will-O-Wisp right after that too. Yep. So he gets burnt. So I believe the next turn I do take out Spiritomb, and I think... No, actually I don't take out Spiritomb. I don't take out Spiritomb. I do end up taking out the Toxtricity with Shadow Claw because I will Terrastalize here. But that's pretty much the gist of the battles. Ryme, I just like Ryme's flavor. I like Ryme's style. So Ryme's passing this gym, you know, this gym grade that I'm doing. So I'll let the battle continue on. I'll do the Ryme talking at the end, but I'm pretty much, there's really not much for me to talk about anymore. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And next episode we'll take on Gyms 7 and 8. But until next time, everyone, hasta la vista. Peace. You're cool, my friend. You move my soul. I wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost type Vegeta, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Ryme's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big, wide world to the fullest, you hear me? Later, baby.